Hello? Alright, let's see. Give me one little moment. We will begin soon. Give me one little moment. We will begin soon. Hey people, how you doing? Right. Sorry for the delay. Just trying to set up everything. So let's go and get trying. Let's try this new mod. Streets of Rage 5. Okay. So far we have a dark environment. Looks pretty cool. Pretty nice style. Let's take a quick look. See you guys, by the way. By the way, can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly now? How you doing, Rennie? Good to see you. So can you guys hear me clearly, or should I pop up the volume? My voice is quiet. Give me one little second. Set it up. Alright. Mic up. Volume down. Better now? What about now? 1, 2, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Better now? Better. Alright. Let me clip up my microphone quickly. Just 1 second. Excellent. Yeah, I want to leave the volume not too loud, not too low, because I also want to try the sound. I want to try the sound of this mod, which it seems to be like the biggest. Let's say like the biggest attraction is that the soundtrack actually is pretty good. I don't know. Now, can you hear me clearly? Is it better now? Right. So let's get into it, people. Right, so, okay, stage-wise, looks great. Maybe some areas have very, like, a little bit open pixels, but overall, I like the ambience, pretty good. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Okay, this is good. Excellent music. I can tell it's pretty good music. I see a lot of custom work, definitely a lot of custom work in the design, which is pretty solid. I like when a game has some custom work. Look, for example, this breakable. Perhaps my only gripe, I have some areas have very open, the size of the pixels are oversized, for example, like this. Maybe just little refinement, but in general it has a really good environment. I'm not sure. I don't think this mod has custom a data folder. So I am using right now the right now I am just using the palette that it had the game, and I am using right now the right now I'm just using the data folder from Russian Beat Remake, which was the last game that I played, which still okay. It seems again. I like this ATM. Looks pretty good. Yeah, there's no data. So, oh, I like those crane machines. Those crane machines are pretty awesome. Okay, I'm liking this. Oh, I don't have a cool cuddy. It's only a beta, so of course it still needs some work. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Nice. The Bellwood machines, now they are animated. I like this. It does need some escalations, you know, like a little high difficulty scaling. I sense it pretty easy. Well, I'm not sure how it's gonna be later on, so. But by now, I just sense it a little bit on the easy side. I'm loving the new resources they are using. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh, I see pure black here. There's a pure black area here. Okay, so... Oh, it's open. There you go. Attaboy. But yeah, this area, this is a pure black. So it might need to be fixed. Yeah, we could try to provide the help if they would like to have it balanced. Hey, the fight thing! Do you see this? The one from Streets of Rage 4. I made mine. Remember that I made mine manually for the new mod for City Case Chaos. Also pure black here. I will give maybe for the feedback I will give them some of these technical issues, mainly the pure blackness. I do love the details, a lot of resources. For example, look at the AC, the lights on, looks pretty nice, pretty solid, looks gorgeous. I like also the gloves there from the gym, looks pretty solid. Okay. I am definitely liking the ambience. Excuse me if my gameplay it's a little bit under par, but I am just pretty much paying attention to this, especially graphical details. You know that this is my area of expertise, if I can say so myself. Okay, no pure blacks here. I have to tell him a trick. So because I'm sure these are the mooks for the boss fight. So, and the boss fight hasn't been activated. So the only way that you can get the mooks coming up is to appear in the last frame. Because if he's just waiting, I just can get rid of the mooks very easily. So yeah, let's get rid of them books. Ah, that's it. All right. So this is 2 life bars, 2 full life bars. Antonio with only those guys who, of course, they just pop up before that. I will see if I can if I can try to make a little difficulty patch for this one and see if he likes it. Give me, all right, this one. Visuals are wonderful. Visuals are great. Perhaps maybe the city a little bit too dark and need a little bit more lights. I mean, it's by night, right? So maybe have a couple of lights on the buildings. It looks like if it's abandoned. I mean, I do like the. I mean, especially the rusty colors look freaking cool. I love it. The rusty colors definitely gives a very nice ambience. But the only thing I just wish could be the city could have a couple more lights, or even over the same style, but it's still a couple of even some dim lights. I mean, just a couple of dim lights will do the trick. I love the hooks, the fences. Look at that. So there's very small details so far. I'm really liking the ambience, especially the rust. The rusty colors is pretty solid. I like that. I use senses just a little bit tad easier. You know, I also probably need a couple of experience. I mean, like adding some extra colors and extra colors on the enemies, more palettes. But the stages are fucking cool. I love them. Look at that. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like these fans. Look, the element. So it's like a very cooler version of the bridge in construction. Now actually it does look like if it's a bridge in construction. Yeah, probably my only issue are the big pixels on the ground. Maybe a little needs a better resource for that, but I do like the colors for I mean, as a, you know, rust. The rust is what makes it look freaking cool. And even the fatties are wearing a rusty color, so they have this sense of, you know, disuse, you know, like even the guys. Look at that. This is cool. I like this. This good nice choice of color. So this have this brownish, yellowish, you know. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm liking, at least so far, this. Oh, nice. Warning sign. Yeah, pretty solid. I'm liking. I'm really liking it. The visuals are spot on. The visuals are pretty solid. No cutscenes so far. It seems that it's still mostly focused on the. It seems the game is mostly focused on, you know, stages and enemy positioning and music. So far, music is what it's. The music is what I think is the best spot so far, and the design of and the elements of the stages. Maybe in some areas way too gloomy, or for example, I still need a couple of light work. but in general, the design is boss. Like, look at the truck there. There's a freaking trash truck, you know, trash master. Pretty good work. It's extremely difficult to find someone who can put details on stages like this. I mean, you guys are some of the few modders who actually put attention to this. But definitely, this guy has pretty solid stuff. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Probably just a little bit more challenge. I will see if he can accept. I mean, if I can do a little difficulty patch right now, just to add a couple of extra enemies or escalate some bosses, you know, to put a little bit more challenge, because yeah, it does feel quite easy. So now Rain is a composer, huh? That's cool. Look at that. Okay, this stage is solid. Okay, we have an elevator. Ah, careful there. Violent. Nice visuals. Nice visuals. I love the rust. I love all these. That looks good. This looks good. I like that. I mean, if you notice, are the same elements from Streets of Rage 3 in some parts, but he gave very good recoloring and retexture to make it look, you know, rusty, you know. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Okay. Good lights. You know how much I love that. The small details is what make a game extremely attractive. It's all about the small details. Probably you don't notice on the first run or even in the second, but when you put it all together in the bigger picture is when a game looks freaking cool. And he seems to have some good elements. I'm liking it so far. I like the cracks, the cracks in the walls. Yeah, I guess. Iceferno? No. He's not making the music. The composer of the music actually is the modder. This is not Iceferno. Yeah, Iceferno is not the one composing this. Okay, look at this. Looks pretty cool. Perhaps my only gripe are this. The pixels are too open in the floor. There's no for example, the background seems to be in one layer. Can be separated. Definitely, I see if I can help with the patch. I will, after I finish trying out, I will do a patch, and I hope he likes it. You know, like put in enemy escalation, extra bosses for Mania. You know, like the shit that I did for Rain's mod, something like that. Nice. I know Iceferno right now he's making the soundtrack for a new patch for Adam's story, and the soundtrack's pretty good. Okay, if I remember correctly, this was the very first mod, the very first demo he made for this, and it looks beautiful. Look at that. I like the coloring, I like the palette he chose for that. I mean, even the enemies look, you know, greenish. Nice music. Pretty good elements. See? The arcades. Looks good. I like this. The fence with some weeds tangling there. It's pretty good. Pretty good visuals. Definitely the overgrown weeds give another special vibe, and not many people have used this in this kind of places. You know, look, used the pipes. Pretty nice ambience. The ambience is solid. Pretty good. I'm pretty pleasant on the eyes. Sure you can, bitch. Ow. Pretty good visuals. Pretty good visuals. Ah, they're not breakable. Nice phones though. Nice remix of Dilapidated Town. Very nice sense of decay. The urban decay with this is pretty solid. Good. Look at that. Nice mix. Good use of elements. I like the fence. Look at this. For example, these vents looks pretty good. Sorry if I am sounding so nerd, if I am just describing the elements of the stages, but this is what as I said, this is what really attracts me in a mod. And I'm just looking on the details. Here, for example, this guy could use some extra. Nice design. Hey, look at that. That looks cool. It's supposed to be like the vending machine or something. Not sure what it is, but it does look freaking cool. Like cigarettes. I don't know. Looks cool. Love it. Metro. Is it the subway entrance? I'm just mesmerized. Sorry about that, but look at that. Pretty nice. I'm liking this. Yeah, it's a subway entrance. Wonder if this will take for to an alternate route in the future. Could be a good idea. Could be a good idea for alternate route. I like the grittiness of the and the style. Looks pretty solid. Quite gritty. No, I cannot say it's dilapidated town. I mean the stage 2, because it has its own his own thing. I mean, of course, I mean we always see the idea that it's you know, the gritty area of an inner town, inner city. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can tell. But yeah, I mean, I see, for example, like the stuff. But yeah, no, it has its own vibe, its own ambience. Oh, there too. Okay. Color me interested, really. As they say, you got my curiosity, now you got my attention. That could be the way to describe this. First, it got my curiosity. Now it has my attention. Definitely music is what gives a pretty solid ambience. Look at the police car in the background. And now that seems to be also another custom work. Look at that. See? Nice. Looks more like a... I guess the ambience here looks more like a horror set or something, which of course will look good on, because considering that we have Souther as the boss. Yeah, so it fits well. But it's like a little bit more, a little creepier than the regular stage 2. This is good. Thank you, Flames. This is the beautiful thing to working. This is what I love to working against this guy. I just see flames and just try to lure into them. Oh, there was an alternate route. Was there an alternate route? Karma for Souther, that's for sure. Right. This is a pretty good mod. Well, so far it's looking great. I am extremely pleased to see the ambience for... Let me just open up this SORmaker. So let's take a quick look at the details. I always like to dig into them. Oh, where is it? So there you go. So, well, as I said, perhaps my only issue that I have with the stage 1 are the floor, that the pixels look way too big. That's my only issue. But the new style from this city looks pretty nice. The lighting is freaking amazing. I like the style, definitely. It's really good style. Really good stuff. This second part is good. So my only problem here are the pure blacks. Nice collision. So yeah, here we have an issue. This part has a lot of pure blacks that could be fixed on some way or one way or the other. These are the animated machines and the foreground. Yeah, so here they could be fixed. This. Right. Boss fight is good. I mean, the area is good. See, this is the thing. Here you have the boss waiting for you, right? And it's in all difficulty. It's just 2 bars. The problem is for that mooks to come help him. He can just stay there not moving. So this guy should be moved here. Also, another detail, remember to set up your stages in 64 digits. Hey, how you doing? So remember, when this is another lesson to all of you guys, if you happen to watch this video, remember to set up your the length of your stages in 64 multiples. Okay, so pay attention to that. But yeah, for example, if you have the boss here, don't set them here, set them either here, so they can be triggered when he is already active. This is the only way that they, you just don't kill the help, and otherwise it's gonna be cake. Let's see, we can fix it up later on. I just want to see the technical issues going on. Right, number 2. This place is fantastic. I love the rust. Definitely, the rust is the best elements on that. See, pretty good. All these parts are good. Foreground, all this. My only issue, once again, is the background. For example, the city, just put maybe a little bit, some tints of lights, so it looks like it's a little bit alive, not like an abandoned place. That might be my only thing. Of course, with a little bit a little bit of reflection. But like the rust belt on it looks freaking cool, especially the small elements, like the hooks, the tanks. This part is also pretty sweet. I like the foreground, that they give to this. I have the fences, piece of machinery there, the warning, and like since like sort of like some sort of transformator, transformer, something like that. That looks. And then we have the a trash master here. The rest, the little details, pretty solid. Then here it comes the elevator. Elevator also looks pretty solid. I will move them, a little bit, but look at that. Nice, all the fences, all the vents. I like these elements, the elements of rust and stuff. Looks pretty good. Looks really good. Of course, still, and these are some of the elements in and there, which is pretty good. Nope. And then here it comes. This is the part. This layer should be with a little bit of scrolling, because it looks otherwise like if it's a single part. So I will change this one, because otherwise it looks like if it's just the same. Apta! Attaboy! That changed, right? Oh. This gives a completely different. There you go. It was just a little touch. It needs a scaling. But yeah. The voice of L is This is for because I am using my data folder from Russian Beat, so this is what it sounds different. So let's take a quick look. So yeah, we just needed to fix that. Let's see, stage 3. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. For me, this is the stage 3 is without a question one of my favorite. I can tell all of them are my favorite, but because even the breakables are still pretty solid. Sometimes you don't think if it's a breakable or it's part of the scenery. This is good. This is good. I have absolutely no complaints to this stage. This stage is perfect as it is. And see the layer, these layer, sometimes it's just about the ambiences, and this is what's all about. The ambiences, and for example the filter is what gives this greenish, you know, like kind of like abandoned grain area. So like that's pretty good. A very good environment. I like this used subway station. This signs looks pretty nice. But yeah, probably this stage I feel a little bit short. And then here we can see the elements from the old stage 2 from remake. This is good. This is a good mod. Let me see if there's no hidden stuff. Ah, there is hidden stuff. There you go. Attaboy. Let's look at that. Look at this. This looks good. It is beautiful. Let's take a quick look at this stage. Nice visuals. Too bad that it's a demo, so we have the screen here. Visuals are good. Simply you cannot go down. Okay, I see where this is coming from. You know, either this is from Burning Fight, but with some extra elements. This part. I mean, I know I'm working on the straight Camarocho. Of course, I know all the elements from Burning Fight like the palm of my hand. Nice. I still have an issue with the floors though. I don't like open pixels. But probably it's a matter of style. I don't know. If that's the way he likes it, it's good. Definitely, what I liked is he used some of the already known elements and giving him an even grittier vibe. He knows how to play with those, and that's pretty good. Elements that I could be adding. For example, here in the lower part where L is working, it needs a yellow line, you know, the no cross line here. So an old yellow line all along here. And there you go. Samza. He just won't fucking stop. Looks freaking good. Good. Okay. This looks good. Let's see if there's something else I don't think there's anything else, but the train looks fine. The train definitely, the train station looks pretty good. Now, I am so satisfied with the appearance of this that I really don't think I even need to add anything else. Look at that. As I said, probably just only a yellow line here to be along the platform. I think that could do the trick. But overall, the design of the train station is pretty good. What I like, it still respects the some of the classic Streets of Rage elements, like the bricks, but with a little bit more gritty work. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's explore custom. Let me see. Let's see if there's something else to be exploring on this mod. Sort of type. 1, 2, 3. Only stage 3. So that's it. This is the only thing that they have. This is still a pretty good mod. This is a very good mod. So I guess I will just take this as a small review. This is a great mod. Just small details that need to be fixed, and overall, I think it's gonna be a banger. Music is incredible. I'm not sure if it's gonna be adding any storyline or any other things like that, but I think it's gonna give him a very nice vibe if it does. So I guess by now this is all for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see. I will work a little bit on the patch to patch a little bit a difficulty thing. So if he agrees, so we'll just put the extra difficulty, to make it a little bit more challenging, especially for us who like to play Mania. But overall, thank you. This is a great mod. Thank you all guys for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you. Yeah, it was pretty short. Well, there's only 3 stages, right? So that's the only problem. It's only 3 stages and only one hidden place that we have only found on SORmaker. The music is a banger. The music definitely is a banger. Get rid of that. Always get rid of those files. Objects are. See, I mean, the elements of the breakables are pretty good. Really nice breakables. The only problem is them breakables don't have the animated, the broken part. Yeah, pretty good. Nice stuff in general. This is, I definitely think it's a pretty solid mod. I'm looking for what else he can come from, and I hope he can be as good as this, because yeah, this is pretty solid. So anyways, regardless, if you want to talk or want to discuss something else, you can find me in my Discord, and I'll see you guys later on the next one. Take it easy. Peace out.